Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday's Coffee Lounge Talk. So today we are going to talk about the verse. It's called Lamentation. Hold on, Lamentations 3:22 and 3:23. Lamentation 3:22 and 3:23. The web version, World English Bible Version, through Yahweh's loving kindness we are not consumed because his compassion doesn't fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Okay, so what does it mean? So I read it before I am sharing. Again, I'm not, I'm not an expert. I'm learning, so you guys can learn with me too if you want, because the stories in the Bible are so good, so good. Our own life struggles, and from there, how, thousands of years ago, people also struggled with similar things and how they came out on the other side, right? So, those are the kind of inspiration you'd get from those stories, right? That's what Bible is. That's how I look at it. Plus, of course, God's word and things like that. So, anyway, in this verse, and you guys know the way I do is I read one or two verses and then I relate it with my life story, and then I encourage you guys to comment below to how you relate it. So in this one, the way I look at it is that when I was going through my journey, especially in 2024, when in my reinvention journey, after I lost my marriage and job in the same month, November 2023, before I started filming, because the filming was from May 27, 2024. I first filmed a video, and I never knew that journey, that would be a doorway to something so much bigger than my own life, right? So I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful for that. So every morning, I would make these videos. If you guys see the 2024 playlist, you'd see every morning I used to date them, and in the beginning of the video I used to mention the date and a day. And as I have my coffee at home, um, I used to try my best to talk positive about things, and I used to be grateful for the sky and the tree, which I still am. And it's just that every morning we got to remind ourselves that there is blessings, there is God's blessings, because many people didn't wake up, right? Many people didn't wake up even this morning. And we got to feel that blessing that we have another day to live, right? So every morning we have that blessing from God, because that's what this verse says, that his compassion doesn't fail. They're new every morning. God's love is renewed every morning, right? So for me, I think every morning it was like a ritual. So now, as you guys know, starting last year I made it more structured, where there are daily videos at 12 p.m. so that people get a quick midday reset. The point is that if they had a challenging morning, so that the afternoon they get that reset video, that 1 minute reset video, so their afternoon can get better. So I'm trying to help people in more ways than I did in the beginning, which I had no idea when I was doing this survival journey, the daily journaling. A lot of people commented, and some of those comments, if you're interested, you can see it's on my website in a specific page. I picked some and put it in there because it inspires me too, because trust me, life is not perfect. Here and there I have my own challenges, because when you go through co-parenting, and as your kid is going through that situation, there are new things that come up, right? So when I go through challenges, sometimes I have to remind myself that how far I was able to come. Again, it's not me, but through God's blessings and God's mercy, I am able to, walk the journey this far. So again, you got to remind yourself that every morning as you get up, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So many people, especially now when there is war going on in the world, and there is so many other things going on, especially if you have the safety where you don't have to worry about, you know, your next day, would you have your food, or is it safe to go outside. This you know very simple things we take for granted, very simple thing we take for granted. But especially during COVID, right, a lot of us realized that just going out, even in a grocery store, in a coffee shop like this, was like impossible, right? And we forget these simple things, that this can bring joy, but only if we are aware, right? When we are in autopilot, we don't think about this. So again, going back with this, the God's love and mercy renews every morning. So I hope you guys see that connection in your life somehow. And if you do, please comment below, because you never know who you will inspire with your comment. Okay, take care. So with that, I'm gonna say bye to you guys and come back next Sunday. Every Sunday at 10 a.m. I post these videos, 1 or 2 verses, and then I share my story, and I encourage you guys to share your story. And there is again daily 12 p.m. midday reset video, quick short, and then Wednesday night at 8 p.m. I have Wisdom Wednesday, where I talk about, that is not related to Bible, non-faith, but sometime with my framework, and sometime other kind of where you can think more like a self-help type of tips I share. So if you're interested, check this out, and there are lots of other playlists on the channel, so feel free to check it out, or my website, books, whatever interests you. Finally, if you're local, we have fun meetup group. There's 300 plus people in the community right now, and we have event every 2 weeks, so check those out too. People are having fun as they're reinventing themselves. It's all about, through fun activities, we are all together, we are reinventing ourselves. And there are 15 to 20 people in the events, depending on the event, so I purposely keep them smaller, so that people really get to connect with each other. So right now it is only in Ashburn, but we're going to be expanding it to different locations. So anyway, all of this just as an information. If you want to check it out, feel free to check it out. For this kind of videos, come back every Sunday. Take care. Bye.